Hey everybody, it's Dean Graziosi and Tony Robbins.
Listen guys, we just have a question for you. We're reaching out to you for our homes because of these extraordinary times. And the question is this: who are you going to be when this is over? Who are you going to be? What's your life going to be like when this is over? Because this too shall pass. That's not positive thinking. Human beings are incredibly resilient. We've been through everything under the earth in the last several centuries, much less the several decades. And so the question is, what are you going to do now to make sure you're in a position to do well and not just hope it gets better?
Now listen, here's the thing. You know people are at home with this insane circumstance that's going on around the world. You know the digital economy is exploding in so many different directions. You also know that you've seen other people do well online and you wonder how and why. Sometimes you have regret, you have envy. Sometimes you're just sad because you know you have more to give the world.
Yes.
During this crazy shift, isn't it time you explore, be an investigative reporter, decide and figure out how to unleash more of what, your potential to the world? And that's what Tony and I have done. Right now, the knowledge industry, I believe, Tony believes, we've seen it through our own experience, is future-proof, especially now that people are home, especially now that people need to upskill. They want more capabilities. Here's the point. You know something other people don't, and they want it and need it. And we want to show you how to unlock it, how to identify people who want to pay you for it, and how to make this a business that you can utilize from home, impactful, meaningful, while simultaneously creating success for you and your family in an industry that's not going to crumble, an industry that's not flat. In my prediction, I think, Tony, you feel the same way. This is an industry that's going to exponentially grow, and you have the opportunity to be in front of it. So here's what Tony and I have. Right here on this page, you can click for a special online training with Tony and I. We're going to expose this industry so you could see for yourself what it is, how you can enter it, and how this can be a part of your life.
And there's no charge for it, so you can join us. You got nothing to lose. Please take a look for your benefit, because things don't get better by hope. Hope's a nice thing. Things get better by change. My original teacher, Jim Rohn, used to say, for things to get better, you got to get better. For things to change, you got to change, right? And so we've got some great tools to share with you, and we're going to do it here from our homes, or you can do it at your home, or you're lucky enough to be at work and you got a break, you can do it during that time as well. But we want to make sure we serve you. And just as a seed for you, our entire life is controlled by 3 decisions. So think about this right now. If you look at where your life is, we all have hell happen in our life. We all have ups and downs. We have things that happen to us we can't control. And we have things that we've done to ourselves by our own decisions too. But the most important 3 decisions are, number 1, what are you going to focus on? If you're focused on things that are producing fear inside you, you're going to make the wrong decisions, because fear rarely gets you to make the right decision. You've got to focus on what you can control, not what you can't control. Otherwise, you're going to feel overwhelmed. You got to focus on what you have instead of what's missing. You got to focus on what you can do now in the future, not in the past of what maybe you've lost or feel you can't get back. If you control your focus, focus creates feelings. So the minute you focus on something, your brain has to come up with a meaning. Is this the end or the beginning? Is God punishing me, or is God challenging me, or is this nothing to do with God? It's me doing what I need to do to make things happen. What is the belief system, the meaning you're giving this? And you want to find an empowering meaning, because whether you think this is the end or the beginning is going to determine the third piece, which is how do you feel? And that's going to be your third decision. What should I do? And if you feel like it's over, there's nothing you can do, you're going to do nothing. So join us, the information industry. And people during downtimes, recessions, or depressions need to find new ways to grow, to expand, to upskills, to earn money. And that's our expertise. Mine for 45 years and Dean's for 21 plus years. Almost 65 years of experience we want to share with you from wherever you are. So please click on the link below, join us, and judge for yourself what the value could be for you so that you can have a compelling future, not hoping, not wondering, not living in fear, but putting a plan together that can take you to the next level. We'd love to serve you. Click on the link and we'll join you, and we'll show you not the only way, but maybe a way that could be really helpful to your life.
Yeah, Tony, you couldn't have said that any better. Click the link below, but then do one extra step. Put it in your phone, write the time, put it on your refrigerator, on your laptop. Don't miss out on this online training. This is one of those times in history where you can look back in 5 years and say, I made a shift. I got new capabilities. I didn't sit around and hope the outside world fixed it. I fixed it internally first, gained the capabilities second, and then took massive action in an industry that's going to grow. And that's what we're so excited to share with you. Click the link below, reserve your spot, and then show up. I promise you'll be glad that you did.
Turn this crisis into an opportunity. Crisis either destroys you or gets you to a breakthrough. Let us show you how to make it a breakthrough. Blessings to you. We'll see you online at the course.